What's going on, guys? Murph here from Half Moon Mods, bringing a little video from the shop. A couple people asked me about winding a standard coil like this on the HMM Subby. So that's what I'm going to do. Quick video. I'm not going to go into the setup or anything really, because we did that in the video about the single coil tutorial. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch the single coil tutorial. That's where I kind of break the whole thing down, show you how to set it up and all that. So I'm going to bring it down on the bench and show you how to wrap a standard coil on one of these. They're perfect for genny builds, heat temp, and like subtank heads, pro tank heads if you're still using a pro tank. That's what I use mine for, is for the subtank heads. They work great. So anyways, like I said, we'll go down to the bench and I'll show you what's going on here. Alright, so I'm going to take out the 7/64 rod. That's what I use to build coils for my subtank head. Seems to work the best. So we'll set this in here. Take off the coil control knob on the bottom. Lock our wire in place. Pull it over the top, just like any other coil. Slide it on, slide the coil control knob on, and grab it with our thumb. Now, instead of just twisting like we would for a micro coil, we're actually going to keep a little tension pulling out away from the body of the subby in this direction, and by doing that we can control kind of the pitch of the coil. You know, if the harder you pull, the more stretched out it'll be. The less you pull, the tighter it'll be. And you just kind of want to watch it. And I don't and I'm just pulling out, keeping tension as I'm pulling out. And when I go to move my hand, I use this finger here to just hold right there so that it doesn't spring back. I don't know if you can see that is. See this finger here? I just use that to kind of brace the subby out. And that is 5 wraps. Just like that, you can kind of give it a little spring, make sure she's all nice and tight, and that's it. We'll take it off. Straighten the leg out here. And she's good to go. Now if you're building a genny, this is one of the reasons why I designed this like this, is with these removable rods. It's perfect because I can put this on here, drop it right through the wick slot in the genny, right in, and tighten my wires down while it's still on this rod, and once I'm done, just pull it out. You know, and they're nice and short. They're not like I've used screwdrivers before, and they're sticking, you know, 5 inches out of the top of your atomizer, and it's terrible. This also, the 7/64 fits perfectly through. Got one here, I believe, taken apart. making a mess. Subtank head, and this, it's a perfect fit. So I bought a 5-pack of these for, I don't know, 20 somewhat dollars, and if you're like me and you're ADD with your juice flavors, $5 is a lot of money when you change your flavor every 2 days. So Honest Vape sent me a video showing how he did it. I took some of what he does and made a few modifications to my own, but he was right there. The flavor and vapor production is just as good, if not better, when you rebuild these yourselves. I might actually do a video on it and just show you guys how I do it. And that's it. Well, good luck, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to check us out at www.halfmoonmods.com.